Super late models be getting ready for time trials. Super late models be getting ready for time trials.
Yeah, they'll be up next. All right, Michael, looks like we're getting ready to go back racing here.
You want them to come across the back
in just a few minutes. Still got track officials on the speedway down here. Going to try to get this lineup straightened up, looks like.
All right, all drivers, super late model drivers, if you're parked in Eckerd Field or whatever, you need to be making your way to the track over the backstretch, just like we did yesterday. Over the backstretch, not out of turn 4, out of the and come in from the backstretch. Any super late models out in Eckerd Field, come in from the backstretch. So, all right, Blant Duke into 00, getting ready to go green. Getting ready to go green, flag racing, getting everything lined up and make sure everything's ready to go. Blant Duke is your leader in the 00. Rye Falk in the 4, Robbie Metz in the 9 car, Marty Beckwith in the 613. Don Cook, yeah, right behind him. Justin Sapp in the 5 car. Will Gordon in the 29. Sterling Helm in the 98 car. Jason Price in the 17P. All right, getting ready to go back green flag racing, waiting for a snap super shot to get out of harm's way out of there in turn 4. Getting ready to everything to start rocking and rolling. Once again for the hobby, super late models. If you're in Eckerd Field, you need to be making your way toward the track area coming over the back stretch. So be getting ready because we're getting close to be calling you to get into position. So super late models. You're coming up next for time trials. Super late models coming up next for time trials. So get ready. Super late model time trials coming up next, or after that will be the Road Warriors. So has some good racing here so far today.
Still a lot more to go, Michael Patton.
Concy races were great this morning, and super 602 Sportsman race. And Travis, Dale Timms going away with the win with the 07 car, protesting, but I hadn't heard nothing else about it. So Wesley Outland's got his hands full.
All right, Michael Patton, what do we got here?
Oh, yeah, we got him. Bland Duke in a 00. Green flags in there. We're underway here at East Alabama Motor Speedway. Bland Duke in a 00. Ryan Falk in the 4. Robbie Betts in the 9 car. They barrel off into turn 1, into 2. Marty Bedwith in the 613, standing on that high groove around the 3's High Bank Oval here. Here comes Don Cook. Hey, we're going to call him Uncle Cracker. Don.
All righty, Blant Duke is going to lead him back down the front straightaway into turn 1. Rye Falk hanging back in his second spot. We got racing all through the field here, ladies and gentlemen, but up front, they're still battling. They're battling hard for 4th, 5th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th position. Don Cook looking to the bottom side of the racetrack. Beckwith able to hold on to that spot, putting a little pressure on Robbie Metz as they enter turn 1 and 2. Caution. Look at the 4 car, Rye Falk up on the high side of the racetrack.
Caution on the speedway once again. Another caution on the speedway.
Goodness, man. Yeah. Oh, was that Rye Falk that lost it? Oh, no. He was up on the high side. The second place car lost it? No, he was up here. He just went up high. He was in second. Yeah, he's still in second. I don't think he lost it. I don't think he was the reason for the caution. Michael?
Hmm.
It's got damage?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's the caution right there.
Yeah.
The 11.
11.
Joe, you want to Michael, you want to interview, buddy?
Doesn't matter to me.
Joe, you want to go down and do it? I got to get ready for Super Late Model qualifying. It's next, right?
Yeah, it is. Oh.
What over there?
All right, still the same thing going on here. We got Blant Duke out front. Rye Falk in that 4F in second position. Robbie Metz, Marty Beckwith, and Don Cook. That's your top 5 here, ladies and gentlemen. 6, Justin Sapp, Will Gordon in 7th, Sterling Hellman in number 98 in 8th, the 294, John Michael, and then in 10th, the C11 of Chad Foster. Here we go. Green flag in the air. We're in it there. On it. Down the front straightaway here. Blant Duke at a 00. Rye Falk right there in that second spot. Has something for your leader? No. Blant Duke's going to pull away coming out of turn 2. Rye Falk now. Look at Marty Beckwith to the inside of Robbie Metz. Side by side down here in 3 and 4. Don Cook watching the action in front of him. What's he going to do? Looks like Beckwith is able to make the pass on Metz.
Robbie Metz turns it around. Over in turn 1 and 2, just rolling backwards.
Oh!
Very dangerous. That could have been somebody hurt right there.
9 car about hit him. Yeah.
9 car Robbie Metz backing up, rolling backwards.
Very slick track conditions here.
Not intentionally, but just rolling back.
Must be pretty tough hitting the brakes out there, and it's like riding on ice a little bit probably.
So slipping around, Robbie Metz just couldn't control the car, so he was backing him up on the straight. So luckily nobody got collected. Blant Duke is still your leader, followed by Rye Falk, Marty Beckwith, Uncle Cracker, in 4th, Don Cook, Justin Sapp. Don has some crackers the other day that Wesley has fell in love with. They've got a season that you can pick them up and mix them up with a bag of saltine crackers, Joe, and they're just unreal.
Well, they bake them too, Michael.
Yeah. So they're unreal.
So it's a special formula.
Mm-hmm.
Special formula, formulated cracker.
No. That's we'll talk about that later. But that's some good stuff though. They got lemon pepper. They got all kind of stuff. So yeah. Marty Beckwith in the 613 looks like he's rolling around to make a visit at the East Alabama Motor Speedway Body Shop. And the 613, Marty Beckwith. Yeah.
Yep, Beckwith down there in the East Alabama Body Shop. Getting some quick repair work done. That driver will be able to continue on. Track crews hard at work around here all day long and into the night. Been a long weekend. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 8 laps remaining. 8 laps remaining in the hobby stock race here. The main event here, 8 laps.
Yeah, he'll step out. He had a lot of phone calls.
All right.
Yep.
So we set ourselves in for the restart.
The Selfie King.
Who?
Selfie King.
Oh, yeah, I get called that.
Yeah, yes, you did.
There's a lot of other selfie kings around here, too. I've seen a lot of selfies in the pits this weekend.
You're not.
I've only done one.
Yeah. You're not the only Selfie King. All right,
No.
Wesley Outland.
Let's do
Looks
it.
like Blant Duke.
I just love
Right.
live Joe Kelly.
Yeah, me too. Rye Falk. Look at Rye Falk to the inside of Blant Duke here.
Ready for the restart.
Here we go.
Rye Falk, the Falk racing entry down to the inside of the machine of Blant Duke. Blant Duke will go to the outside lane. He'll carry now Don Cook. Here comes the cracker.
Woo!
He'll go to the bottom. Look at the inside for third. Don Cook, Rye Falk there, 2 and 3. Meanwhile, it's still Blant Duke at the line. 8 to go. They're back to 1.
Don Cook. Don Cook looked like he had something in reserve there.
Now he's Chinese there for me. Don Cook.
Don Cook. Oh, Don Cook. Look at Don Cook.
Whoa,
Look at
trouble!
Whoa, we got him spinning like tops down there.
Don Cook.
Oh, this is Don Cook.
We're under yellow flag
You
again.
say Don Cook? Oh, you Don Cook. Not Don Cook.
And he's the only guy that you could play with.
Yeah, he's fun.
And he won't take offense to that. Other guys will be like, you can't say Black Duke? No, he don't like that. So, no, Don Cook, he was the first hauler here Wednesday afternoon, just after 5:30 on Wednesday, parked over there in his spot. He said he was confident about his race car.
Look at the
Look
car.
where he's at. He's in third. Yeah, the car's still in 1P. We're talking about you, Don.
Oh, Don.
He was waving at us.
Yes, I think he was. And listen, he had something
He
in
might be
reserve.
listening to the Audiocast as well at the same
may
time.
be.
might
He may
have
be.
the receiver in one ear and the broadcast in the other. There might be about a 20-second delay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he's just catching on to the Don.
He's waving now.
There you go.
As we said hello here, he's waving on the back straightaway.
Exactly.
A little time delayed, but that's okay.
We're under caution flag, ladies and gentlemen. 31 going behind the wall again. The attrition rate is, it's dropping down. But we get ready for Super Late Model Qualifying. Coming up next, I'll have the call for that. Super Late Model Qualifying. Joseph Brown, winner last night.
Can Joseph Brown
Sweep the weekend.
Can he sweep the weekend?
Casey Roberts did it last year in the Alabama State Championship weekend.
Yes, he-
We'll see if he can do it again this year.
Yes, he did. Casey Roberts was tough here last year.
He surely was in the 101 Capital Race Car entry.
The question is...
He's in a black diamond. I think last night I made the mistake and said he was in a Longhorn. He's in a black diamond chassis. The car number 92 of Joseph Brown is.
The question is, can Victory Lane hold Woody Knupp again tonight if they win?
No, we're keeping Woody away from Victory Lane. I got to keep him back against the barrier here. Back for the restart. Oh, there's contact! Bland Duke, right Falk. He got into the driver door. Trying to make a run for the... Oh! Crushes Don Cook!
I'll tell you, looks like Rye Falk broke something in the front end. Steering, not able to steer that car. Drove Don Cook
Yes,
right
oh my
off a
goodness,
turn one
man.
bank, man. Wow.
You know what? He got into Bland Duke, Michael Patton. Michael Patton's joining us again. And I feel bad for Don Cook because he was just an innocent bystander.
Maybe Don can continue here.
He might be able to get his spot
He
back.
might be able to.
He
We'll
might
see
get
what
his
Race
spot
Patrol
back,
does
and he
here.
might actually go to second because Rye Falk was the cause of the caution. So Don Might go to second.
Don driving down to the inside. Maybe he's going to get his car checked out down there.
No.
Does it look like...
Come on, Cracker.
Uncle,
Tough break for Don.
he is not stopping. He's going to continue on.
But see, the thing is this, Rye Falk, and again, Michael, again, Joe Kelly, I'm thinking that, like you said, I think something broke on the car. Rye Falk did not intentionally turn him.
No,
he just could not turn it to keep going.
He couldn't turn the car. You can see the marks right there. He could not turn that car.
Yes. So we go under caution.
Let's see where Don Cook ends up here, Wesley Outlet.
I'm thinking he goes back to second.
Look at there.
I'm saying he goes back to second. I mean, I'm not Melvin Blanche, the race director, but if it was my call, now if he goes in the pits, he goes to the tail.
Yep.
If he does go to the pits, he will go to the tail end of the field.
Absolutely.
But again, damage again, Rye Falk would be the cause of that caution. So I'm thinking he will go back to second spot.
Uh-oh. He stops again.
Did he stall the car?
No. I don't know what he's doing.
And of course he does have an anger issue. When things go wrong, he can get a little mad.
No.
Take it out on the race car.
He usually just takes it out on Facebook.
Calm down, Don.
Oh, calm down, Don.
I think he's looking over the car to see if he's got any damage.
Don can get madder than a midget with a yo-yo.
Oh, my goodness, yes. Yeah. What did you say?
A midget with a yo-yo.
He can get as mad as a midget with a yo-yo? A lot of people might not know what a yo-yo is. I mean, I remember what a yo-yo was. Some of these kids down here like, what, Mama?
What is a yo-yo?
What's a yo-yo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fortune cookie that you get at the restaurant.
I didn't even think about that. There's no yo-yos around anymore.
Oh, well. So, hey, have you had a fun weekend, man? Me and Michael been announcing. I've been here all week since Sunday.
I've been everywhere.
Last I came back from Arkansas last Sunday. Been here working in the office, helping out for this race. Me and Michael been announcing since Thursday or Friday, and you at Bubba Raceway Friday night with sprint cars, and then Saturday night, Alltech.
Yeah, David Whitener pulled off the Florida Late Model Series win over there last night at Alltech Raceway Park.
There you go.
Was a great race.